Alright, we're getting ready to play more of the dig. It won't be a moment. Alright, we're playing more of the dig. Very obtuse. That's not the right word. Very difficult to figure out point and click adventure game by Sean Clark. Is it Sean Clark? I think so. And Steven Spielberg from 1995 by LucasArts. We're listening to the soundtrack now for... Is it Metropolis Racer? Oh, what is it? Yeah, Metropolis Street Racer on the Dreamcast. Soundtrack by Richard Jacques and TJ Day, who both of them made the Sonic R soundtrack. Infamous. Alright, let's get this happening. Full disclosure again, for the second part, I'm using a guide on Game Pass because this game is it's hard to figure out.
Of course I miss you, darling.
Okay, let's load it up.
This is the loneliest place on earth.
Yeah, how's my mic sounding now? It should be sounding
Most
nice.
exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain.
So we were playing this last night. We're about halfway through. And yeah.
Excuse me, darling. I got some work to do.
Let's load it up. Alright, now to figure out where I was at. We've just done the blue crystal bit after spending a lot of time on the planetarium. It took ages to figure that out. Yeah, I love LucasArts games, man, for sure. My mics should be sounding nice now. The mix should be a good mix. Shouts out. Alright. I think I've still got all this shit open. I do. Where's the tram to the tomb spire? I guess it's this one on the far end. Yeah, I bought the first two Monkey Island games. So yeah, we're gonna be playing those for sure.
Low vibrations. Something's making this door hum.
So does the red one? Do I use the red one here? Have I used the red one already? I can't remember. I have used that one before. I've never played Loom. Yeah, Loom. Actually, no, I've tried to play Loom. I don't think I could get past the second screen on it or something. That game's pretty hard to work out because I am dumb. Wait, no, I did this one. So, these ones. I really love the music in this. Like, the music in this is fantastic. Am I losing my mind? I'm looking at the wrong one. I keep looking at different ones. The orange, the red. No, wait, yeah, hang on. Have I already? I can't remember if I've already used the orange one actually. We'll find out pretty soon. I'm not sure. Look that up, Rob. Find that out. Okay, well, it's not this one. So is it? So all right, I'll show you what I just did.
Doors everywhere. I wonder which one is the pay toilet.
Michael Land shouts out. I'm kind of going back and forth between two different walkthroughs here because some of them have correct information, some of them kind of have almost correct information. So I go back to the planetarium, get the plate, blah, blah, done all that, go back to the Nexus, to the dark tunnel, done that. Okay, that's the one I was just on. Oh, okay, so I have to use the red rod. on the one on the far right. Gotcha, I was just using the orange one. Ain't I a stinker? Alright, so I've got to use the red one. Red rod! Alright, blue triangle. Wait, can I go backwards with this? No, I can't. Okay. Blue triangle. Blue thing. And this one was red triangle and green diamond. Okay, love that. We love that. Yes, we do. I might crank that volume a tiny bit, because I really like the music. So yeah, I've just organized the blue crystals after the planetarium so I can now call this tram, which apparently I couldn't do before. By the way, this is the tram. The door is kind of red, but it's also kind of orange. That's your clue. Yeah. I love the look of this game, though. Like, I really, really do. This is my first time playing through it properly. Like, I used to have the demo of this on PC back in the mid-90s, back in 94 or 95. Came out in 95, but I had the demo. And, yeah, I think I died a lot, or got stuck a lot. I eventually finished the demo, but the full version of this game, fuck, I never got past, like, the first area in space at the asteroid. It's like, it's just so... It's so... dumb. But this game looks great, doesn't it? And sounds great. Let's go to the plateau. Harsh is the world of mist. Shouts out Rocco Bodie. Yep. Wait, oh, he's just going up there very slowly. He's about a pixel big at the moment. I can double click to make them go up there a bit quicker, but okay, so that's the puzzle I did before that took fucking forever if you watched the first part. Yeah, even looking at two different guides and then eventually I'm watching a video of people on YouTube trying to figure it out, failing, and then figuring it out way later in that video. I eventually got the solution to the planetarium puzzle where you're moving the moons around and stuff. Have you played any modern point-and-click adventure games or pixel art games at all, Jake? Modern point-and-click adventure games. Yes, I played the new King's Quest when that came out 3 years ago, I think that was. In chapters. It was like a series, like it was like 5 chapters or something. I really enjoyed that. King's Quest from a few years ago was really, really good. I think that's it. Pixel games, that's a bit wide. I'd have to really think, and I'm not good at doing that. Dave Gilbert, is that Ron? Is he related to Ron Gilbert at all? Right, let me see where I've got to go next. Where's this? Oh, I've got to walk north. Gotcha.
I can't use this.
I just want to look at it. It's fine. We don't have to use it. Look, see, you can't make out anything in these maps. Like, oh, that's a panel there. Oh, there's the strange device. Blending in seamlessly. Oh, wait, no, now that I've walked behind it, you can see that it's actual unique thing.
Uh-oh. Looks like the warranty must have run out on this light bridge.
Alright, let me, what do I have to do? Do I have to adjust this one as well? Alright. Where's the lens? There it is.
Just needs a little adjustment.
Okay, let's try adjusting it again.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
Oh, that's sounding healthier. We did it! Perfect. Is that all I need to do? Do I have to go into this cave? I'm saving often, by the way, because, yeah, I don't want to fucking die. Like... I made pixel adventure games, but yeah, Dave Gilbert made a series of point-and-click. The Blackwell series, I've not heard of that. They're really good, and also Unavowed is awesome too. Alright, cool. I'll look into that. Do I have to go here yet? Apparently I don't have to go here yet. Oh, let's check it out anyway. Let's see if it brings us to certain death.
Here you are, Brink. You haven't been answering.
Shit.
I was busy
Uber Brink.
trying to concentrate on my work. I don't have time for interruptions.
In other words, you want me to go away.
Those are the right words. Go away.
Okay, that's interesting. I'll look into it. Thanks, Rob. But do you really want me to go away?
Brink. What's the project you're working on here?
You're not a scientist. There's no way you could understand it.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, I'm
I
an
can
epic
figure out
PC
alien
gamer now.
technologies, turn the power on, work the tram system, adjust the light bridge lenses, repair broken door control panels, and even resurrect one dead scientist. But no, I'd never understand your work.
I know you mean well, Commander Lowe, but I'm not working at the level of ordinary human beings right now.
Brink, I'm worried about your health.
Don't be. I've never felt better.
Your behavior isn't rational.
What do you know about my behavior? What do you know about my rationality? No one has ever been healthier or more rational than I am right now.
Maggie's work on data retrieval is going well.
Then go talk to Maggie about it.
With all your newfound brilliance, Brink, can you make any sense out of this?
I don't have time to analyze every meaningless bit of debris you pick up and carry around with you, Commander Lowe.
I'm worried that these life crystals may have side effects.
The only side effect is the envy of people who haven't used them.
This guy's gonna eat shit.
Their effect on health and intelligence increases
He's had like
each
a
use.
bunch of them, and
What
he's
about their
like
effect
all
on
hopped up
sanity?
on life
These
crystals.
life crystals are the
But a
most
space
important
ghost
technology
warned
ever
us
created.
of them being
They are
deadly.
the answer to
So-
everything.
Who knows what'll happen? I think he's gonna eat shit.
These light bridges link the spires. It's a lot faster than using the trams.
I'm so happy for you.
I found a bunch of these metal plates. When we've got them all, maybe we can go home. You remember home, don't you, Brink? Earth, family, friends, food.
You're doing very well, Commander Lowe.
Shouts out Jordan
By all
Jones.
means, go find the rest of the metal plates. Go quickly. Go now.
I don't know what you're doing right now, Brink, but those ghosts had things they wanted us to do, and we need to get home. And you're not doing either one.
What I'm doing is more important. But I'll never accomplish anything while I have incessant interruptions.
Maggie's worried about you. Okay, I am too.
I'm fine, Commander. I've never felt better.
But we're just...
I am fine!
I am over Brink.
Thanks.
Oh, that's the crystal in the middle of all the spires.
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery.
Alright, double clicking to move around now. Run! Boston. Is his name Boston? Yeah, his name's Boston. We're getting through this game. Unless we find another really annoying part, which could easily happen. Like, hard to figure out with several guides, both written and video, kind of hard. So... do I put stuff in here now? How many do I have? I don't have enough yet.
Shallow indentations.
Dog barking outside. That's not in the game. Alright, where the fuck do I have to go now? Did it say to go back to the Nexus? Remove the panel on the door. Oh, it loops around. I didn't realize that. Yeah. It says I can remove the panel. How do I remove this panel?
Shut tight and I don't know the magic word. Always attach the jumper cables to the dead battery first.
Wait, so I have to use one of my things on here, don't I? If it's not going to let me just remove the panel. I'm guessing it's the yellow one.
It's a rod, engraved, 5 geometric shapes. It's a rod, engraved, 5 geometric shapes.
Cool. Alright, thanks. It says I can remove the panel. Alright, let me see if I just use the wire with the panel.
There's nothing to attach it to.
So, okay. Do I have to go back to another guide? Because it's not describing it correctly? I might have to do that. Okay, I have to use the green rod on this.
I better look at the engraving to get the combination. If this is the right key for this door.
Blue roundy bit, sort of. Yeah, I want to play the weird games, you know. And finally, blue triangle. My short-term memory ain't so good. So that should be it, right? Yeah.
Why didn't it work?
How do I remove the panel? Do I use the shovel?
I can't use these two things together. Maybe the combination is right, but there's something wrong with the control panel. Maybe it isn't getting any power. Shut tight and I don't know the magic word.
Alright, how do I get this out? Do I use this?
Let's see if we can pry it.
I do use the tusk. Okay. Doesn't say that in the guide at all.
That's it.
Alright. I've got a tusk in here. I guess that's what it's for. Oh, man. It's funny. Yeah, I do. It goes on sparky parts.
Let's see if we can get something flowing from this broken conduit on the floor. If I don't electrocute myself in the process. I should have been an electrician.
We did it! Hooray. And we save the game. Save the game! Get it? It's like, play the game. Triple H. You get it. You get jokes. It's all about the game. Now you play it. Alright. Call the tram. Beep beep. Here comes the tram. Beepity beep beep beep. Thanks, Rob. Shouts out, Jedi fan. See you next time, bro. Shouts out. Oh shit. Man, it's pretty, isn't it? How pretty is this pixel art? Like seriously, and it goes so seamlessly into FMVs as well, and yeah. Wait, am I supposed to be here? I don't want to die. I mean, it'd be funny, but I am saving often as well, so it's not that big a deal. But I want to get through this game. We're not far at all, really.
A kind of light that's just on the edge of existence. A kind of light that's just on the edge of existence.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here.
A kind of light that's just on
I've got
the
it.
edge of existence.
Is this the one that I insert the rods into?
It won't accomplish anything.
Nope.
It won't accomplish anything.
Alright. Oh, I've got to go up here. We saved about 2 minutes of a very slow walking animation to go all the way through up there. So I'll vie for that some of the time at least. Should we go in the pit? Get into the pit. Oh wow, this is pretty. Alright, what do I need to do here? Go to the... alright, good enough. Insert all 4 engraved rods into the panels. Is this the right panel? I don't even know.
It won't accomplish anything.
Okay. So... Let's go up here.
Another broken light bridge. Just needs a little adjustment. Another broken light bridge. Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment. Another broken light bridge.
Almost.
It still doesn't work. Must be something wrong inside the control panel.
All right.
So this is what's in the guts of these machines.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This looks easy. Alright, I think I've got a guide. One, two, three. Then move the bottom left 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then top left 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the top right 1 time.
Pretty impressive for someone who never took a class
Jesus
in alien
Christ.
physics. Another broken light bridge. If at first you don't succeed,
All right. We did it. These all connect to the middle, but we haven't needed to actually go there yet. I've missed out a whole bit. So this is the map room then, and it says I'm supposed to insert the rods into the panel. Or I'm supposed to open the panel.
it won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two. It won't accomplish anything.
So I'm supposed to insert all 4 rods
use
into
these
here.
two things together.
But I think that this guide is bullshitting me. The dig game facts. We're getting there. Map spire. Okay. To see each spire enter the code from its rod. Ah, you're supposed to enter the code from it. God, these guides suck. Enter the code from the purple rod. That one, that one. Green one of those. And then a green diamond.
Amazing map system. You don't even have to refold it when you're done.
Okay, then we're gonna enter the red one, which is, excuse you, over here. Blue triangle. Blue one of those. Hexagon. Hexagon? Yeah. Red triangle, green diamond. Cool.
It looks like a crypt somewhere, and away below it.
Then we enter the orange and grey, the orange one. Okay. Blue diamond. Green hexagon. Blue diamond again, then red triangle. One more. Apparently we have to do all of them. And then we do the green one. Which is blue round one, blue diamond, red square, blue triangle. Oh, that's the way we came. Alright, apparently we had to do all that. So now that we've opened that light bridge as well, which is apparently a very long-winded thing to do. Good time to save, actually. Yeah, shouts out Steve. My boy Steve. I call him Steve. So I think... Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do. Yeah, Stevie. Stevie S. Shouts out Stevie B. There's one thing I forgot to do when I was, because I was reading a different guide that didn't have this information. Shit, hang on. I think we have to go back to the tomb spire anyway. Alright, tomb spire. Where am I anyway?
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
No kidding. Looks cool though. I guess the tomb spire is the one that isn't labeled. Yep. There's one thing I forgot to do when I was there last time. Is there a stone plate somewhere? Yes, there is.
I can't move this thing with my bare hands.
That totally wasn't in the other guide at all.
It's half buried in dirt and rubble. Let's see if this plate can be moved.
This totally wasn't in the other guide. There's a hole. What can I do with that hole?
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
There's a hole there. A blue crystal. Oh yeah, that thing. Nice. Alright, now that I'm back to the tomb spire again, return to the tomb, step on the panel with the CC marking. That would be this here. Then use the rod with it and hold it in place.
Whoa. The stone is loose.
Don't thank me, thank the rod.
That should hold it.
Good thing I remembered to pick up that rod. That was the exact same color as the background. after using it and that whole other thing. Head back outside and dig out the dirt covering the shutter. Dig out the dirt covering the shutter. The light from the mirrors will shine through and raise. Okay. Ah. I have to dig that, the bit that says dirt. Alright, cool.
I don't want to damage what might be beneath here. There's something smooth under the dirt. A lens. Light must pass through it down into...
Whoa! Holy shit. Now what? Save, that's what. Touch the statue. Alright. Nothing bad could happen from that.
This statue is life-sized. I hope I don't get kicked out for destroying the exhibit.
Oh, nice.
Now that I know what I'm looking for, maybe I can get this slab out of the way.
Right. Just ride that down. Cool.
Oh, now suddenly we've got guard dogs. Where did he come from, anyway? Look, it's the ugly twins.
Ha! I almost got eaten, but ha.
That worked out rather well.
How did I know how to do that? How do I know?
That'll teach you guys not to mess with Boston Low. Space Commander.
Goddamn right. Oh, a
A
slot.
life crystal fell from this slot and resurrected that guardian creature. door evaporated when the engraving touched the slot. This is the engraving we found in the shipwreck. The one the first ghost gave us. This must be where the ghost wanted us to come all along.
Cool. I keep reading this because I don't want to fuck anything up, because obviously that dog could have killed us before. Man, this game looks pretty.
Maggie, I found something. It's far below the tomb, past some pretty ugly guards. A dead alien sealed inside a crystal pyramid.
Sounds like they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
Shit.
Must have been important to him. A king or something.
Or it terrified them. Remember, this is the land of the life crystals. Dead doesn't necessarily mean dead dead. Maybe they were trying to keep it from being found and revived.
But this is where the ghost wanted us to go. The key to the last door was the key that the first ghost showed us, back in the ruined spaceship.
Still, you don't have a key to the pyramid, right? Besides, how do you know the ghost is our friend? Brink died by digging where the ghost pointed.
I hate not having enough information.
I'm working as fast as I can to get this stuff translated. I'm so close I can taste it.
Fine, keep working. Call me if you think of anything helpful. It's the remains of a huge creature. It's the remains of a huge creature.
Let's bring it back to life. Wake me up.
He's very tall.
Changing art styles so abrupt.
I'm very short. I wish I didn't keep thinking of the term bite size. Please be friendly. I hope you're friendly. I'm certainly friendly. Let's all be friends.
Laham Chianak Trestelum, Kalatisia Nea Eklash Park.
Shuts up.
How does it feel to be alive again after all these years? I can't believe I said something so lame.
Zulsensloak Natsla. He leads Sanarum Mainzian.
I see.
I'm Boston Lowe, and I've got 2 crew members around here somewhere, and we're stuck here and we need help.
Ratso.
Who are you?
Kalatisia Nea
Why were you so carefully protected?
Nayak Najutsasu.
Maggie Robbins, one of my crew members. She's working on learning your language back in the library. We really want to learn everything we can from you.
Ratso.
Does this mean anything to you?
Kalatisia Nea
If you don't want me to have this, I'll go put it back in the museum. No harm done.
Ratso.
I like it.
These life crystals. I hope it's okay that we've been kind of borrowing and using them. I mean, good thing, huh? Because here you are.
Laham Chianak Trestelum.
These light bridges are really great. Was it you who invented them? It's pretty cool sliding around on light. So if they're yours, good job. How am I doing at sucking up?
Kalatisia Nea
I've been collecting these metal plates that we think are controls like the ones that got us here, but I really don't know. Do they have anything to do with getting us home?
Zulsensloak Natsla. He leads Sanarum Mainzian.
What are those ghosts that were giving us hints now and then?
Nayak Najutsasu.
Well, hey, thanks. It's been great talking to you. So long. You can go back to sleep now or whatever.
Laham chiadnak trestelum.
I'd better tell Maggie about this. Maggie. Come in, Maggie.
Yes? What?
Maggie, you won't believe what just happened.
This reminds me of those style graphics remind me of the Magic School Bus PC game from the mid-90s.
Can you speak it? Because I've got this.
Well, take this inscription here. I'm pretty sure it's talking about...
Maggie?
Do you remember that? I remember that playing that.
My mind must be playing
primary
tricks
school.
on me.
Oh shit! Mid-90s CG monster!
What's happening? What's going on?
Boston! Frank! Anybody!
Maggie! Brink! Come in, wherever you are, we need you. Something's happened to Maggie. Damn.
Oh no. Alright, bye alien. Yeah, or even the Zelda Philips CDI games, my boy. Kind of that bad. Like a step above that, I'd say. I wonder what's for dinner. Cool, so we got to talk to an alien. IRL.
What are you doing here, Lo? I don't want you here.
Something happened to Maggie. She needs our help.
Then go help her. What I'm doing here is important.
Hey, if we felt that way about you, you'd still be dead.
You're the tough guy, Lo. You're the hero. Go do your hero activities and let me do the science.
Well, that's not helpful. Bat creatures up there that you can not really see.
Come on, guys. Let's get a look at you.
No! Go away!
Was that the Wilhelm scream? Hell yeah. Oh, crystal stash. A couple of pixels wide there.
You thief! Give those back!
I will, Brink. After you help me find Maggie.
I'm not going to waste one moment on such a
Yeah.
meaningless
That's
task.
Yes, you will, Brink. If you ever want these life crystals back.
You're a miserable bully, Lo. Typical military mind. Pushing other people around.
Right. So follow me and do as you're told. Is that rational enough for you?
Do I have to get anything else from here before we go? Alright, let's go get Robbins. After I save... Save now, saved often, in the words of Rob Lowe, creator of Leisure Suit Larry. Where you had to save your game, otherwise you were fucked. Alright, we are going to... Is it the Museum Spire? No, the Map Spire, okay. Look at him go! So, now to figure out where exactly we have to go.
Brink. Maggie's in trouble.
Then go help her.
Brink, there's a dead alien sealed inside a crystal tomb.
Did you bring me here to chat, Commander Lowe? Unless you have something pertinent to talk about, don't waste my time.
Yeah, that's not important.
Maggie's in trouble.
I will miss Maggie a great deal.
Never mind.
Alright, somewhere there's a nest room where we can find this monster. To find the nest, first go to the room near the ledge. Enter the door beyond the one that leads to the tram. So, in here? Oh, here we go. Oh, shit.
Maggie! Is that you?
Fuck.
Are you alright?
How can she be alright? She's bound up in that web.
She's not very good at emoting, Maggie. Alright, let's just see what I need to do here if I've got like a 10-second time window or something stupid. Talk to Brink about the monster and he will distract it. Low will head through the door to the other side. Go up the full source, step on the rock above the waterfall. This will divert the water into the grate. Push over the rock, which will weigh down and dive. Fuck's sake. Okay.
Brink. Unless we want to end up where Maggie is, we've got to get by this thing.
The obvious plan is for one of us to distract him while the other one slips by.
Maybe you are thinking better, Brink. You want to sneak or distract?
I'll be the diversion. Come here, you phlegm carapace, slime-faced, mucus-brained, furry-legged abductor of luminously intelligent but pulchritudinous earthwomen.
Look at that fucking thing.
Lo, you idiot! Why are you standing there?
I'm still trying to figure out what you said.
Move your silly buttocks, you fool!
Move your silly buttocks.
Boston, where are you going? I'm over here. Don't leave me.
Alright. While I'm just chilling by the water, let me figure out what I'm going to do again. Step on a boulder or something. Talk to bring back the monster. He will distract it. Low will head through the door to the other side. Go up to the full source and step on the rock above the waterfall. Full source. That's up there. Take your time, man. No rush. Don't run. Just, you know. Yeah, just take your time. It's all good. So...
At this point, I'm ready to try any damn thing.
Okay. And now... we... Excuse me. Sorry, headphone users. That was a bit point blank, wasn't it? Lower head through the door. Step on the rock. Let's divert the water from into the grate. Push over the rock, which will then weigh down on the diverting. Oh, I think we've done everything.
Water is pouring through that hole at a tremendous rate.
Yep, just take your time. No rush. Oh, should we go to the beach? Fuck.
Where were you? This monster has me trapped.
Boston, where have you been?
I've diverted some of the water from the falls. I thought some of it might flow through here and wash the monster away.
Well, instead, the monster's got Brink trapped up there, and I'm still stuck down here.
Brink. There's a grate down by Maggie. If you can lure the monster over toward it, then when Maggie unclogs the grate, the water I diverted will hit it like a fire hose.
This is seriously your plan?
Do you have a better one?
Maggie, can you get the grate open?
Has anybody thought of the fact that if it does spout water like a fire hose, I'm right here?
That's a good point, Maggie. Hold on tight.
How do I hold on tight when I'm unclogging a grate?
That's why you get the big bucks.
Do it, then. Just do it. It's only my life, anyway.
Come on, you ponderous exoskeleton. You cocoon-eating, lobster-faced, cave-dwelling, arthropoidal elementary sphincter muscle.
Go CG bug. Look at that thing. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, that probably looked amazing in '95. It was the year before Super Mario 64 came out. Bye.
Maggie, you made it.
How's my hair?
You're worried about your...
I was joking, Boston. You know, Like you strong, manly types do when you just about get killed?
Maggie's safe now. I satisfied our little deal. So give me my crystals and let me get back to work.
Brink, it's time for us to work together on...
I said give them to me! Take one more step closer, Maggie, and you'll wish you were back with that giant lobster.
I thought Germans were supposed to be friendly.
He sure is weird.
Now what?
I've been getting the feeling that the ghosts want us to help them. As if they were stuck and wanted out.
Stuck how?
Well,
the library console seemed to indicate that they may have left this world for another.
Is he German? I don't know.
What if they want to come back, but can't?
He's an asshole either
I don't
way.
know. How will we go about helping? Assuming that's what they want. And they wouldn't need us when they got back.
Beats me. I'm just interpreting.
Save. God damn it. Alright. Leave the nest. Go to the ledge. And enter the door beyond the one that leads to the tram. That would be this opening. Show Robbins. Where's that? Show Robbins the tablet. Should we use... Ah, show her the tablet. Gotcha.
Can you look at this inscription?
Of course, I'd know to finally show her this on
Does
this
it say anything that might help?
particular screen. How would I not know to show it to her on this particular screen and no other screen in the game?
Boston, it exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
What does it say?
It's a set of instructions. Now it makes perfect sense. I just twist this.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for a million years.
Alright. Oh, see how this goes is the island. Now I'm on the island, but this pixel
island was
over here
brought
says
back from another
opening.
dimension.
Whoa. Let's go into that pixel over there. I'm a bitch, aren't I?
What was so important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
Maybe that metal plate over there.
Give me the plate. Give me the plate.
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that putting them together will take us
That's
anywhere
the
we
last
want
one.
to go.
You have the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you? And your hair looks terrific again.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
We better go find Brink again. In case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe it would be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later. An armed expedition.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him. He scares me, Boston. Worse than the monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter, more dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go.
I'm a fucking genius. I play games with the guide so I can finish them because I'm smart. Where do I have to go? Upper door? Alright, let's go up here. Oh shit.
That was a powerful one.
Commander Lowe, can you hear me?
Oh, so now I'm Commander
Right.
Lowe.
We're looking for you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Where are you?
It's near one of the light bridges. An arched bridge over a waterfall, and then into a crevice in the rock. You must have been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Hold tight, we're on our way.
Hold tight! Very funny.
Alright, where are we going? Planetarium Spire.
You've just got your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
When would it be real trouble, Commander? When it's your hand?
I don't go sticking my hand in the cracks.
I was reaching for a life crystal, and then the rock shifted. My circulation is cut off. No blood is getting to my hand. You can't pull me out, Commander. Don't leave me to die here, even if you have to cut off my hand.
Don't be so dramatic, Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
Don't make promises you might not be able to keep, Maggie.
Are you serious? He's just got a stuck hand.
It's a race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
You'd cut it off.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity and do it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Chew it off then!
Oh, I would.
Fuck!
But human teeth can't bite through bone.
After all that's happened to us, this may be the most horrible.
Do something, Commander. Do it now.
Let's have a chat.
Brink, how are you holding up?
My hand has been pulverized, but the pressure from the rocks is keeping me from bleeding to death.
How you doing,
Brink,
Brink?
how are you holding up?
Get me out of here, or I'll... please get me out of here.
Brink, how are you holding up?
Get me out of here.
Oh shit! All right,
Please get me out of here.
all right. He is gonna die if I don't help him. Yeah, that'll work. Boom. Hell yeah! Oh my
Saw
god,
off his hand is
dude, this was
enjoyable.
way ahead of fucking Heavy Rain.
What about
Oh my
anesthetic?
god.
Do it, Commander.
Brace yourself, Brink.
The fucking stock scream again.
I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
I'm fine. But I'll need more crystals.
Come with us to the triangle matrix.
He just shoved
We've got
a
all the
crystal
metal
into the stump.
You think it's gonna take us home?
Don't know where it's going to take you. I'd rather gather more life crystals.
What if it does take us home, Brink? What if we can't come back and get you? Do you want to stay here forever? Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
Yes, I see your point. I'll go with you to try out these metal plates. But if it doesn't
Just
get us home,
had your
then you
arm
two will
chopped
stop
off.
interfering with me from then on. All right? You agree we have a deal?
Agreed.
All right, all right.
Yeah, he's all hopped up on these life crystals. But, I don't know, I think it's going to be a Holy Grail situation or whatever the fuck, where his face melts off. I guess we'll have to see. Alright, last one. Boom. Oh, shit. Hell
That
yeah.
should do it.
Do what? What's happening?
Nothing is happening, that's what.
We opened the other
Not
door.
exactly nothing, Brink.
We spent the whole game
It's a door.
opening doors. La, 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 la.
You think Earth is on the other side? I think nothing is on the other side.
Gonna
What
open
did you
another
expect?
door.
The tooth
Gonna
fairy to
open
come
a
and fly
third
us all
door.
home?
Gonna open a
The
fourth
door
door.
opened.
Gonna
Let's go
open a
see what's in
fifth
there.
door.
We
Gonna
had a
open a
deal.
sixth
I
door.
came, these metal plates did not take
We've
us home,
opened six
and now you
doors.
will have to
We've
leave me
opened six
alone
doors.
forever.
The
Who
Dig
gave
by
me
Steven
your
Spielberg
You can keep
and Sean Clark by LucasArts, now owned by Disney. This is Disney Original. This is Disney Original. We've opened six doors in 1995. Shouts out.
It's my opinion as a sane person.
God damn right. I probably clipped that shittily, but oh well. So he's gone back to work then. I've had a lot of fun opening these doors. I tell you what, we've seen some nice things along the way. Alright. Let's go see if we need to catch another tram. I mean, this is better than this is better than E.T. This is better than Spielberg makes Saving Private Ryan. It's better than Saving Private Ryan. This is actually good for what it is, but yeah, there's a lot of things I like about this game still. It's about as good as AI. Wait, that wasn't Spielberg, was it? Wasn't that was? Oh no, it was Spielberg, but it was also Kubrick a little bit in like the pre-planning too, wasn't it? Yeah, no, you're right. It was Spielberg, but it was Kubrick as well. Like Kubrick had some initial
I saw something like this in the
bits
museum.
done for it,
This
ideas.
machine was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
What does it do?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think it might send us home?
Right now, it's doing nothing.
Shouts out. Enter the door. Examine the console. Which console?
It's a row of crystalline devices.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Turn the brightness up on this bit. Okay. There's 2 consoles. There's 2 slots that will fit life crystals. That'll be this one. No, that one and that one. And then there's a gap in the machinery. Okay. Noted. What the fuck? That was weird. Oh, we've got to walk all the way up. There's lots of strange objects. Okay.
I don't know what to do with this device.
So there's nothing we can do in there at the moment. Alright, there's seagulls in this alien planet apparently.
You'll have to find a new home.
Wait, there are babies inside. Oh. Exactly. All right. We've joined all 5 of them.
Robbins. We've got to try and turn on the inventor's machine. It's the only way to find out what it does.
That thing that we saw last time. I mean, in the last room.
If they can make bridges out of light, you have to wonder if they can make anything else.
You mean light beer?
I was thinking more of a lighthouse. What do you think of our situation now, Megan?
You want the truth, Boston? I thought I had faced reality when Brink died. But when that monster carried me off, I finally understood what it means to be in an alien place. Nothing here is going to go the way we expect it. There's no guarantee there even is a way home.
We have had some help from the ghosts.
Help? They have their own ideas of what they want us to do. They don't care whether we get home or not.
But I do, and you do, so we're not giving up.
Oh, I know. I'll keep on searching and trying to understand. Even if I die here, I'll at least know something about the place before I croak, right?
I guess that's a comfort. You were starting to tell me something before Bob the Lobster came to pick you up for your date.
Just a sample of what I was reading. Nothing significant. What mattered is that I could understand it. I've caught on to how their language works.
As worried as I am for Brink, I can't help feeling a little angry at him.
He's wacko, nuts, out of his mind with greed. He's not himself. It's those damn crystals.
Light summer clothing.
Light salad dressing.
Light-minded.
Light-fingered.
Light summer clothing.
Light-fingered.
Light-minded.
Light-fingered.
Light summer clothing.
Light-hearted.
Light-footed.
Light-fingered.
Light-footed.
Delighted.
Light-footed.
Light salad dressing.
Light summer clothing.
Light-fingered.
It was a good game.
Light summer clothing.
Light-fingered.
What if I hadn't noticed that inscription and taken it with me? We could have wandered around here until we died without ever finding that island.
They hide it. Then they help us find it. Who can understand why aliens do what they do? Maybe it's a test of our intelligence.
Or maybe it's a test of our dumb luck.
Or our persistence.
We've got to try and turn on the inventor's machine. It's the only way to find out what it does. Do you have any idea what it was you did to attract the thing to you?
I don't wear perfume, and heaven knows this outfit isn't exactly alluring. I was just sitting there.
Apparently that's enough.
That's usually enough for very lonely men on Earth. As for this monster, I'd just as soon not have another date like that anytime soon.
When I called you before you were kidnapped, I was trying to tell you that it worked. I revived the alien.
Was it angry? Glad?
He didn't kill me, if that's what you mean. He talked to me, but I didn't understand anything he said. Maggie, we've got to find a way to communicate with the alien inventor.
I know, Boston. He's the only one who can answer our questions.
He's also the only one who knows for sure how to get us home. After seeing what they've done to Brink, we'd better think long and hard before we start duplicating these back on Earth.
Don't worry, we're probably never going back there. And even if we do, I doubt anyone will ever be able to figure out this alien science.
Light-footed.
Light-hearted.
Thanks.
Now what? Now I save, that's what. Alright. Where to? Let's go to the museum spire. going to the Tomb Spire now. And the tomb, ride the crypt to the bottom. Oh, right, we're gonna go head down here. Gonna go talk to that alien again. Yeah, so these transition scenes are the ones that I really like. Don't thank me, thank the rod. It's an original joke. Don't steal. 20th Century Fox. You're on notice. Alright, let's talk to our friend. Hello, friend.
Here's where my alien education either pays off or we die.
Die?
As long as I don't accidentally offend him, we'll be okay.
Backlash Park.
He says, open your mouth, which is their way of saying speak.
You do the talking, Maggie, so you can understand each other.
Speak.
Why was your tomb so carefully hidden?
So only the most persistent, the most clever, and therefore the most dangerous of visitors would find me.
Why has your body been preserved so carefully?
Since all the evil in this place was my fault, I chose to be its guardian forever.
Hell yeah, finally some exposition.
If what you did was bad, why do the museum displays give you so much honor?
There was a time when my creations were thought to be good. I believed it myself, or I would never have created them.
How long will you remain here?
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
How long will you remain here?
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
We
So
want to go home.
she's translating for
That
us.
is the wish of all living creatures. It is a vain wish, for there is no true home. All intelligence wanders and has no rest.
The probe you sent out brought us here. We want to go back to our home planet.
Another one of our terrible mistakes. We sent out those probes when we thought we had found the glorious secrets of the universe. We could not call them back. Thus, I remain here to warn all those who come in answer to an invitation we wish we had not sent.
Warning us won't do any good unless we can get back home to Earth to tell other humans.
There are two ways to protect your planet. One is if you return and warn them to stay away. The other is if you never return at all. Which warning do you think will be more effective?
Tell us how to get back to Earth. I beg you.
If my people could return from Space-Time 6 where they have gone, they would rebuild this starport.
Oh yeah, Space-Time
They would make
6.
a crystal ship which would take you back to your planet. But they will never find their way back home.
The light bridges are magnificent. We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
Ah, yes. We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
If you were surprised that the lights could be used as bridges, what did you create them for?
When all the bridges are complete, the eye will see.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen Space-Time 6, will you ever see Space-Time 4 again? The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
It's very true.
The machine in your laboratory, what does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges? The machine generated this eye.
The eye sees into all space and time, and where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
You don't know that. If someone has a strong enough tie to reality...
Do you think you are stronger than all my people? Even they, the strongest race known, could not overcome the temptation before it was too late.
If we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth. It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride. I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
Shouts out Frank Howley. Shouts out Brian Abushakra. Shouts out to the big dogs for the raid. What's up, everybody? We're playing The Dig. Arkwright, thank you for the bits. Oh my god, everyone's here. Yeah, let's slow down the pace to a point-and-click adventure game set in space by Steven Spielberg and Sean Clarke by LucasArts in the year 1995. God damn it, that's right. Shouts out, everybody. Jose Vangetti, thank you for the follow.
The island we found.
We're heading towards the end of this game, actually. Well, ish. We're coming to the most exciting part, I think.
It can come.
You guys came just at the right
because
time.
it never fully left.
For my guys and girls, shouts out, bad boys, rude girls.
The island moves in and out of our reality?
It loses substance with every passage. We thought we could take...
Arkwright, thank you for the sub. Oh my god. You get to use our emotes, and you have our cool badges, and all kinds of shit. Well, in fact, you can check out our show here. You can also tip. All these things are doable. Flooding. And here's some links for my music as well. There you go. Links are in the chat. Oh my god. Frank Howley, Big Dogs, thank you for the 69 bits. Shouts out. Zomna, thank you for the follow. We're finding out about alien races
Where
here.
does it go?
to a place where time
Thank you,
is
my boy.
infinite in all directions.
Thanks for the raid.
But because
Shouts out,
it does
Brian.
not move
Shouts out to
along
the
a
big
single
dogs.
line, it can never be predicted or controlled. Those who go there from here cannot change anything. They are nothing but observers. Forever.
The creatures who live here now, did you people know of them, or did they come later?
Millions of years
Steven
have
Spielberg
passed since then.
helped
What
create
once
this
were
game.
pets or companions
Believe it or not.
followed their own evolutionary paths.
It's a very
They
obscure,
have
like,
become as beautiful
to
or as terrible,
figure out
as
obscure
clever
puzzles
or as stupid
in this game.
as
It's
it
pretty
was human
nuts.
to be.
The monster who captured me. Are there any more of them?
That one did not evolve. It was made.
Oh shit.
And there are as many of them as are needed.
Who are you?
If you go ahead and follow, we play all kinds of different games. We just finished Shenmue the other day. We've been playing Doom Eternal. We played and finished Sam & Max Hit the Road from 1993.
Please tell me who you are.
We're playing all kinds of stuff.
Who undoes, the creator who uncreates. And yet,
Yeah, this was I had the demo. I played the demo when it came out, but it was just I borrowed the full version off a friend, and yeah, I could not get past the first screen. It was pretty nuts. I'm playing this with a guide, with a GameFAQs guide, because it's just so difficult to get through.
I gave them power to leave this world, to leave their bodies, to enter an
I agree,
existence
Jordan.
as pure mind, eternally perfect.
Like it's
But
a
I
little
could not give them
novella.
the
That's what
power
it's
to
supposed to be,
return
basically.
and reclaim their abandoned bodies, their decaying world. They are lost and cannot return.
All this
Have you a
exposition.
name?
I had a name when I was alive.
This is like
Now that I am
finally
again
towards the
dead,
endish of the
what
game,
need
we're
have
getting all
I
this exposition and
remains.
lore.
My body is now so ancient that the crystals scarcely have power over me. I rise for a few minutes, and then I fall again. Soon, I will cease to rise at all. Only then will my grief end.
Shuts up.
I want no name or memory to live after me.
Gee, that's a bit, it's a bit of a downer.
Did you invent the life crystals? To raise the dead is the greatest achievement we've seen.
What raises the dead can debase the living.
Yeah, no kidding.
Are there side effects to the crystals?
What the crystals create is not a life, but a slave.
So when the life crystals restore you, you aren't really alive?
They restore the cells and the organs.
I haven't.
But take
Let's
away
find
all
out
that
what the ending
made
is.
life
Don't know what it is yet.
Then why did you make them?
Our society became obsessed with living eternally. I underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
Please, don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye. You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
Yes, you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message and see what it shows you. I have said enough.
I get it. Alright. Enough said.
Thank you for helping us.
I will only have helped you when you give up your foolish plan.
We're not giving up.
My only consolation is that true death comes closer with each dying.
Alright.
Good job of translating, Maggie.
He speaks very slowly and clearly, but I'm also pretty damn good.
Shuts up. And he left us a present. The creator's engraving. Wait, where did it go? I picked it up, right? Alright, save after all that. New save. Just in case something went wrong in between all that. Boom. Saved now, saved often. Alright, where were we? Ask about the end of 12 times, but you die again. Pick up the creator's engraving, leave it to him. Go to the map spire. Okay. This game is really pretty, and also, like, really funny at the same time. It's a good mixture of, like, art styles. Some are pretty hacky and some are really pretty. I love these transition scenes, though. Pre-rendered CG and everything. Oh, well. When you go down, it's pre-rendered. Go over the light bridge. We're going to the map spire. See, there's this little pixel going up there. There we go. Enter the map room, look at the map panel. Creator's engraving is the same as the other engraved rods. Enter its combination. Alright, let's do that. What's that? Blue square, round bit. Hang on. Okay, blue square, red round bit, red hexagon, red diamond. Red round bit, red hexagon, red diamond.
So that's where the part is.
Nice.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
My wife. Get it? It's like... I get it. Alright. Leave the map room. Go to the nest. Oh, I remember where the beach is. It's that area that we saw and kind of laughed at because we had the option to go to the beach while she was like tied up by that spider thing here. Yeah, interesting. Oh wait, did I see another one?
This place is as creepy as the forest behind my house when I was a kid.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's go to the beach. Let's walk slowly to the beach. Let's stroll. You walk this slowly through the whole game, by the way. You can just double click, but yeah. Interesting. Go to the beach. The eye part is in the rock near the screen. Click on it and take it out of the rock. Okay.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
So is there anything else to do here? I really like the pre-rendered bits. They're nice. Alright, I think we go back here. Lost in space. Wait, am I overshooting? Am I going the wrong way? Go back. Alright, we've got to go to the cathedral spire. We're going to save. We're actually getting really close to the end of the game, I think. Oh, yeah, going... Oh. Wait, which way is it to the actual spire? Oh, we got to go through...
Robbins. Never mind.
Never mind. Oh, we gotta go right here. That's right. Okay. This is real MLG gaming here with 360 no scope and got the Mountain Dew. We got the Dew and Doritos sponsorship. Yeah, you keep talking about this ending, and yeah, let's find out. I know that there's going to be some kind of an ending. So let's see. I mean, yeah. Wait, where do we go now? Walk towards the console with the missing part. Hello? Why is it automatically taking me all the way down to the bottom? Oh.
Where have you been?
Where have we been?
Oh, of course. There was an extra
I
bit.
need your
missing bit.
crystals. All of them. Right now.
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science. Research. Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking! I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history. You two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?
Alright. Thanks for that, German guy. I guess we got to chase after him. Get our life crystals back. Even though there's a tub with an endless supply of them, we've got to go chase him. Wait.
Robbins.
All right, let's go to the
Never
tomb.
mind.
Let's go to the tomb spire. Come on. Let's just we're running after this guy right now. We're chasing after the guy that just stole our crystals. We're running really fast and we're chasing after him. All right, cool. It's a bit hard to like give a sense of chasing after somebody when you're casually strolling through the whole game. Alright. tomb spire. Okay. Let's enter his lair. Yeah.
Get away from here! I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
We don't want to break anything.
My machine isn't working yet.
Good pacing.
Yes, gloat if you want to. I've studied all the inscriptions. Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages. I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing, and without it the machine won't work. So if you think you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lowe, think again. I'll kill you first, and believe me, no one will ever revive you.
Actually, you robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once. So you're still one ahead.
Don't joke with me!
Don't joke with him, Boston.
Show him the iPod.
I don't want that. It's just another artifact.
Brink, this is important. I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about this? You're not a scientist. You're just a strutting tin soldier.
I think it's the same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology. The alien inventor hid it because without it, none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life. All you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
The eye.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
No deals with liars and thieves.
Brink, you need what I had to make your machine work.
Yeah.
But if it works, then you'll have plenty
really
of life
are.
crystals, right? You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you
Such
have
is
the
the
missing
folly of
part,
man.
yes.
That's my deal. Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are. You will lose. And then I will take them all. Got it?
Oh,
Get
shit.
your missing part and put it in my machine. Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
I just don't know how yet to link them up.
Okay. Use the iPod in the relic slot.
I just don't know how yet to link them up. It needs the part.
Okay. All right. That's a clue.
It fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine to work.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to work? We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. We'll split them 50-50, right?
Of course.
50-50.
Look,
There's one. another.
2.
Is that all?
It'll be
Just 2?
fine.
I need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than 1. You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Don't touch them.
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals. It's not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better. It will produce more.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
You will take nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Once the eye is working, you can either come back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
Alright, save time. I think we're heading towards something big here, viewers.
No! My machine is stopping!
No!
Wrecked my machine! You're a dead man!
Brink, please. We don't have to fight. You can have the part back after we're done with it.
Everything you say is a lie!
Maggie, tell him.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
Brink, don't make me hurt you.
You won't hurt me when you're dead!
Brink!
What the fuck happened
Oh,
there?
Maggie, please believe
Rip.
me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
It wasn't Brink who
Let's
died.
get some rips in the chat.
Brink died when he fell down
If you're a
the hole where he
subscriber,
first
use your
arrived.
Domino's
What
CEO
just fell over the cliff was
emote.
someone else. Someone alien.
Hit that follow. Let's get
created
it
by those
all going
death
for
crystals.
Maggie,
Brink.
are we making an
Rip
even worse
Brink.
mistake by activating the eye?
Staying in this world any longer than we have to. That's the
Yeah,
worst
it was.
mistake we could make. We've got to
There
do
was some
anything we
green
can to
lizard
survive.
fight shit, wasn't it?
we
Ba-
died
ba- 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 ba-
Don't you
ba-
get it,
ba- ba.
Boston? This place is worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. It's time to go to the lab. Back to the cathedral spire. Could this be the end? How do we know? Hopefully I haven't touched too much random shit for this to be difficult, whatever I've got to do in here. I did touch a few things. Alright, what the fuck do I need to... I'm following the guide, because we're never going to get through this if I don't. We wouldn't have got past the first screen if I hadn't used the guide in the game, so... Yeah. Alright, we've got to go right down to the bottom. It's a pretty game. Oh. This one had the missing part.
The alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us, but it's back in place.
And the 2 crystals.
The crystals Brink died for.
Shouts out. Talk to Robbins about the alien device. Is she just hanging up the top? Where was she?
Robbins. You still hanging in there?
I'm okay, Boston. Don't worry about me.
You still hanging in there?
I'm okay, Boston. Don't worry about me.
I reckon
I don't
this
know
might
about
be it,
you,
viewers. We're
but I'm
close.
starting to get tired. I've done a lot of digging.
And I've done so much reading, my eyes ache.
Poor Brink. Dying one miserable death wasn't good enough.
Whatever died the second time, it wasn't Brink. It was the evil of the crystals manifested in Brink's body.
I feel like I'm just what he called me. A traitor.
We're very close.
You were
Hang in
dealing
there,
with a
viewers.
madman. You were trying to save him, too.
Do you think we should try this part in the eye?
It's probably our only chance of getting home.
Light-footed.
Light salad dressing.
Light summer clothing.
Light salad dressing.
Light-footed.
Light-fingered.
Light summer clothing.
Light-hearted.
You're the one who read the alien books. What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston. And I didn't understand half of what I read. But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost
That's
us
fine.
more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
You mean he booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Then I'm running the controls.
Don't be absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you.
No goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me. Don't revive me. Do you understand?
Are you sure?
I saw what Brink became. I don't want that to happen to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie. And vice versa, okay?
All right.
And now you tell me the truth about something, Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know. Here we go.
This will be fine.
It's stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Be careful. Maggie! Maggie, you liar!
The fuck is that picture?
You knew this would happen.
Yeah,
It worked. The eye is restored.
worth it.
Oh, Jesus Christ! It's such an abrupt change in art styles. Looks so horrible. Look, this looks beautiful. Wait, is she dead?
Poor guy, Maggie.
Should I revive? Have I got any? Should I revive her? Oh, I don't have any crystals. Oh, if I went and got a crystal, I could revive her. But should I? She asked me not to. Do we want fucking zombie Maggie? I don't know. Should we respect? I think we should respect her wishes. Viewers, what do you think? Can I even go and get another one right now? What do you think? Alright, well, I'm gonna save either way, because who knows what the fuck's happening now. We're right at the end, I know it. Well, Maggie asked us not to revive her, so rip Maggie. See you later. Thanks for helping us. Young Street says no, we don't revive Maggie. Yeah, that was her wish, wasn't it? Rip Maggie, thanks for helping us open all the doors in the game. In the door opening game. That is the dig. We opened a lot of doors. We went from one place to the other. So we could open many doors. Alright. This is it. This is it. We're gonna cross into the portal. Oh shit. Nice doggy.
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
I'm gonna turn it off. Bye.
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
There we go. Exposition has brought all the callbacks we need. Let's go. I have a feeling that this is going to be just fine. Alright viewers, this has been good.
I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6
Rip
and
Maggie.
still find my way back
Rip
to
Brink.
reality? Only one way to find out.
Brink was kind of a dick though. How good is the music? I'm going to try and find the soundtrack for this game, because the music's been fantastic. I'm going to try and find the soundtrack for sure. It's been my favorite part of this. Oh shit!
It's beautiful. A guy could get lost here real easy. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life. To reality. To a place where we will someday die, yes. But we will have a life before we die.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Whoa.
Go back now, human. Take me home. My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait, don't go back there.
Except for the way back here, apparently, which me, a human, had to help you with. Brink looks half dead.
Brink, you're alive again.
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
I'm kind of glad I didn't revive Maggie and make her a fucking crystal zombie.
Maggie, I thought I'd lost you forever.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
No, I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
And I'm
He's
free
so
of the madness
Prometheus.
of the crystals, too. You did it, Lo.
Oh, but you're old, like in 2001.
Friend here.
Nice. Shouts out.
Credit belongs to you. We once revered a great inventor because he opened the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
But we can come back, can't we?
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
Oh, I know that. All young species are alike that way. But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
How reassuring.
The ship is almost ready.
Oh, they built a
Go
ship
home
already?
and tell your
Shit.
people it has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home, that was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you,
Perhaps
Boston.
we can evolve to get cool wings and
Thank you, Boston.
a little centaur, hind legs, tiny little T-Rex arms. That'd be cool. Is he gonna have sex with one of them or what? Alright. That's a wasted opportunity. That was great! That was great! I mean, it was shit too, but yeah, it was great. Shouts out Sean Clark. Shouts out Stevie Spielberg. You did it. Brian Moriarty. Shouts out. Man, I love the soundtrack of this. Shouts out. Yep. I mean, yeah. Yeah, who cares? This was like, yeah, it was just fucking let's go on a wild ride and open some doors. We opened a lot of doors in this game, guys. I don't think you realize. We opened like a lot of doors. I'm gonna try and find the soundtrack for this. The soundtrack for this is like a really great, like, ambient soundtrack. So I'm gonna look that up. Go ahead then. Alright, we're going to try and play something a bit more upbeat, I reckon, for the next game. We could go back to Doom Eternal, but I will see what else I've got brewing around. Hit that follow so you know when we're going live next. You can turn on notifications, all that good stuff. You can subscribe for emotes and badges. We're adding more emotes as we go along. You can also donate through or tip through our Streamlabs link, which I'll pop in right now. And yeah, check out Gaming Cult if you've never checked it out. GamingCult.org or Gaming Cult Podcast. Search that on Spotify or iTunes podcasts. And yeah, yeah, I make music as DJ Innes. My name's Jake Innes. We've been doing this show, the podcast at least, since 2012. Yeah, I have some links. And my music as well. On Bandcamp, and that's also on Spotify, DJ Innes, I-N-N-E-S. Wasn't that fun? What do you guys want me to play next? If you guys and girls want to send any recommendations my way for new games or old games, oh, you know what? We could play one of the... I've got a few Yakuza games ready to go on here. We could play one of the Yakuza games on PC. Yeah, that could be that could be like a nice bump up in energy. For sure, this one was a bit laid back and mysterious and spacey and chilled out, but I'm glad we got it. I've never played all the way through this. Yeah, we could do Full Throttle at one point. We could play the re-release actually. I'll have to look into that. We'll play the re-release. But I've also got a bunch of King's Quest games that I want to play on here. I've got all the Space Quest games. Freddy Farkas Frontier Pharmacist. We're gonna play through a lot of like old point-and-click adventure games from the 90s for the PC by like LucasArts and Sierra Online. Yeah, we're going to go through all those, but I think we're going to mix it up next time with maybe some Yakuza. I think that'd be a good way to go about it, but we'll see. If you got any recommendations, hit me up on Twitter at DJ_Innes. You can look below there, see all the links as well if you're on our live Twitch page right now. If you're watching us later on YouTube, shouts out, hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and yeah, if you're watching us that way, come follow us here on Twitch. It's a lovely little community here we're starting to build up. Shouts out DP Music for the follow. Merci. I'm assuming you're French because of your French name. Or you could just be a Daft Punk fan. How do I know? Thank you very much. We'll watch out. We'll watch out the rest of these credits. We'll go through the rest of these credits. Man, I love playing all the way through games and finishing them. We finished Shenmue just recently, the first Shenmue, the 1 and 2 remake version on PC. We played all the way through that live on stream. That's in 7 parts. You can watch that on demand. We had a lot of fun with that. We also played through Sam & Max Hit the Road, the original Sam & Max game from '93. Another one by LucasArts. Oh shit. And it quits. That's it. It ends with a fucking Star Wars reference. Excuse me for popping the mic there, but I was not expecting a Star Wars reference at the end of that. God damn. Alright. That'll do for now. Follow us. Do whatever you want. Do all the good things. I'm going to go out with some music. What were we listening to? We were listening to the some random Dreamcast game. Not any random Dreamcast game. Metropolis Street Racer, Richard Jacques and TJ Day from the Sonic R soundtrack, the very same. Alright viewers, I love you so much. I'll see you either later tonight, my time, which is early morning US time, or tomorrow. Peace.
So I can relive the dream.
Shouts out, everyone. We'll see you next time. Shouts out, everybody, for the subs and the bits. Shouts out Arkwright for the bits and the sub. Shouts out Zomno for the follow. Shouts out Jose Van Getty for the follow. DP Musique for the follow. Shouts out Frank Howley and the Big Dogs for the bits. And the raid, of course. Randy Tortilla, thank you for the follow. Mitch Hole93, thank you for the follow. Also known as AK, thank you for the follow. Tyler Core Triple X, thank you for the follow. Devoured Zom, thank you for the follow. Baha Sauce, Targus, Manly Bidoof, thank you all for the follow. Thank you very much. My name is Jake Innes. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. My viewers, I love you so much.